Happy Friday. I hope you guys had a good night rest. I hope you woke up in your attitude. This is going to be a quick message here. Oh. All right, so our angel number this morning is 444. You are surrounded by 100,000 angels. Miracles are happening before your eyes here. Wow. So the angel number this morning is 444. A lot of you guys could be going into a new chapter of your life here. There's a new season here. New doors are being opened up for you here, okay? Those that know, you know, all right? And they can't let me do it. Oh, what's today's date? Today's the 18th. All right, our devotion reads here. It says, Then Jesus said to them, You foolish people, you find it so hard to believe all that the prophets wrote in the scriptures. Wasn't it clearly predicted that the Messiah would have to suffer all these things before entering his glory? Then Jesus took them through the writings of Moses and all the prophets, explaining from all the scriptures the things concerning himself. Luke 24:25 through 27. Our faith step. Are there books in the Bible you avoid reading because they seem complex and difficult? Sit with your Bible and read 1 or 2 chapters from that book. Ask Jesus to speak to you and show you himself within those pages here. All right. Hey. God is his word. Okay. So it's no way you can have a relationship without having a relationship with his word here. Okay. So you guys are moving forward to a new chapter here. A lot of you guys are definitely gaining a lot of clarity regarding your life situations here. And that's what you want in life. You want clarity so you can move forward. So tell me what's going on with this collective here, whoever may come across this video here. What do they need to know? Show me what they need to see here. Divine Spirit. All right, so granted, we got winds of fortune here. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sail, maneuvering through life opportunities and challenges with adaptability. So a lot of you guys could be learning how to adapt to challenges that's going on in your life here. Yeah, we got, wow, new worlds here. Absolutely. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up here, okay? So it's like they say, one door closes, another door opens here, all right? Some of you guys are realizing, here it is. Look at that, making plans, and they got a door on there. Chart your course with intention. The future is yours to design and navigate here. All right. I mean, I get it. Some people are still stuck in the past and they just having a hard time moving on here. But there's also a remnant out here that's not stuck in the past, and we're ready to move forward with this new chapter here. Okay. So you got to take what resonates for you at the end of the day. All right. So what's going on here? Can I get 2 more cards here? All right. So we have here, wow, worthy goal here. Getting out and be inspired to keep working towards your life purpose here. All right. One more. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Enjoy the journey. It says, embrace each moment fully, staying open to new experiences and lessons along the way. All right. New doors are opening up here. It's time to make plans here. You done already been through the cycle with people trying to stop you, block you, hold you back, put black magic on you, put voodoo on you. Okay. You done been through that. You're out of it now. You're free. You survived at the end of the day here. Jack's been wobbling out this morning. I don't know what's wrong with him. So tell me about this winds of fortune here. All right. So yeah, whoever you are, we got honoring the past here. I feel like you're not stuck in the past. I feel like you're honoring the past. You're like, yeah, that happened. Yeah, that transpired. I learned my lessons and now I'm ready to move on. Exactly. Yeah, we got self-reward. You're in this new world. You're rewarding yourself. Maybe you're taking yourself out to eat. Maybe you're getting a massage. Maybe you're just doing some self-care, some self-love on the outside here is what I'm getting. But you deserve this reward here. You done been through the ringer is what I'm getting here. Okay. You could be making plans. You had a lot of people trying to block that for you. They did not want you to grow. Okay. Have any growth in your life here. I just feel like there's no need to keep watching my channel if you ain't growing out here. It's like, what's the point of showing up at the end of the day? I'm always moving forward. That's just always been my motto. That's always been who I was, I am, and still going to continue to be. Even before I got into all of this, before you even knew me or I showed up on the platform, I always been the type of person that let's move forward. Okay. I always been a forward movement person here. So when God gave me my platform, he knew that I was going to be a forward movement individual. I'm not going to be stuck in the past. And if I get the opportunity to teach others, I'm not going to be teaching about the past and staying stuck in the past. It's always forward movement. Tell me about worthy goals here. Okay. Yeah, whoever you are here, you're breaking these illusions here. Okay. There's no illusions here. There's no illusions. All right. People going to try to put it around you, but that's why you tapping into your spiritual gifts so you can see things for exactly what they are and not what you want them to be. All right. It's time for you to enjoy the journey. You're going to have bumps. Yeah, be confident. You're going to have bumps in the road. You're going to have times when you don't feel like getting up. You don't feel like doing nothing. You feel like throwing in a towel, but it's a part of the journey. Every day is not going to be a mountaintop day, and every day is not going to be a valley day. All right. Whoever I'm connecting with, you're truly aligned here. All right. So let's keep going here. Tell me about honoring the past here. Yeah, 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups here. Yeah, 2 of Cups, these relationships, all of this deception here. Yeah, unhappy family dynamics, a lot of lying, cheating, stealing, manipulating, okay? You're honoring that and you're moving forward, literally. The Tower with the Ace of Cups here. You're like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of compassion for whatever this tower moment was in your past here. But okay, my emotions were overwhelmed here. But now the tower is here for me to move forward away from individuals, people, places, and things that are very toxic and deceptive. Why? Because I have learned my lesson here. It's like the only reason why you're repeating these same cycles is because you're not learning the lesson here. You're not tapping in, setting boundaries. It's like you're not knowing your self-worth here for whoever you are here. You could be a male or female. It don't even matter. If you're repeating the same cycles, it's because you're not learning the lesson. If you're not moving forward in your life, that means because you're not learning the lesson here. 5 of Swords here. Some of these people are feeling defeated. Why? Because you're independent. You're living a life of luxury. You're single. You're moving on with your life here. You're honoring the past here. RIP to the past energy. And you're moving on with the Wheel of Fortune here. You got good luck, good karma. Okay, life cycles we go through all day, every day. You're now stepping into your destiny and there is a turning point. Hierophant again. Tell me about this self-reward here. It's time for you guys to reward yourself. Yeah, it's going to be competition, but can't nobody beat you at being you, okay? It's going to be a lot of disagreement, strife, tension, conflict. It comes with the territory. You could be a masculine dealing with this. You just take what resonates. Yeah, somebody's not healed. Star in reverse. Somebody's lacking faith because of a home or a marriage or their intuition, or they need to go within about this inheritance here or something like that here. What's going on with this Emperor and the 5 of Wands here? Star in reverse with the 4 of Wands here. Yeah, somebody's going to end up walking away. Somebody done had enough. Whatever this is, they're going to dead it. Death card here. Yeah, the King of Swords here. They're tired of juggling. They're tired of dealing with fear, illusions, anxiety, insecurities about their finances here. Yeah, there's a Queen of Pentacles here. There's also a King of Cups here. Who are these people? Yeah, these are people that want to rush in with some type of communication. It's something about celebration, or these could be somebody's friends here. Yeah, they're being blocked. Okay, whoever these friends are, if this is this masculine friend or it's feminine friends, whoever friends these are, they're being blocked here because somebody's honoring themselves at this time. Somebody's going through a transformation and walking away from a situation here. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Somebody's going to be expanding here. I like it. Tell me about this growth here. Queen of Cups. You had a lot of growth in your life here. Maybe even emotionally. Maybe your security. Yeah, the Hierophant is here again. It's like your intuition has grown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You had to overcome the 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords energy here with the help of the Most High here. It's something about religion or a group here. It's like people wanted you to conform to what they wanted you to conform to this world and what they do and how they do it. But I feel like with the 5 of Cups here, these people were in for a rude awakening. They were not going to have you conform to something that you were not. Your ancestors stepped in so that you can move forward with your life here. Conform for what? Okay, conform for what? What's the 5 of Cups here? Exactly. You overcame this heartbreak. 3 of Swords here. You had so many people that was trying to hinder you here. You could have had a King of Wands that really broke your heart here. Okay. You had a King of Wands that was seeking a lot of attention from everybody. Okay. And at the end of the day, they're now blocked. Yeah, they missed an opportunity with you because they did not want to grow. They wanted to get a bunch of attention from a lot of babes or whatever the situation is. And you had to be strong and move on with your life and be happy with the outcome. Like, okay, well, if that's what you want to do, you go do you or something like that here. We're in this energy where we're not forcing people to do shit, okay? If you don't want to do it, you ain't got to do it. But move the fuck out the way at the end of the day here. Stop trying to hinder people that's trying to move forward. Nobody wants to be stuck in the past about what they used to do, and we don't give a fuck about none of that shit, okay? That's not helping our future, all right? Learn the lesson, move forward so you can receive this good karma. It's so many blessings, so many opportunities, but because you don't want to learn the lesson or you're stuck, you're stagnated, you can't see or something like that here, you're being left behind here. Tell me about breaking illusions here. Somebody was trying to hinder you. They did not want you to break an illusion with a 2 of Cups energy here. Yeah, it could have been a King of Cups here that was doing this weird shit here. Yeah, they were coming in, yeah, with a third party. Yeah, that cycle is done now, okay? The cycle's done. They're in the 5 of Pentacles here. They knew the truth about you the whole time. They were laying on the truth. That's why they're heartbroken here. They know that they were juggling here, okay? Somebody know that they were trying to keep you in some type of illusion here, but the illusion is now breaking. Exactly. You got victory over the illusion. It ain't going nowhere. The illusion they keep putting out. Yeah, this Queen of Wands energy here. Somebody's in an unhappy family with this person. Somebody could have got misaligned or their values, or it's a broken home or a broken marriage here. Yeah, in the past here. Yeah, something about a routine or somebody doing something here or trying to plan for the future, but it's blocked. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords showing up here. You got people that's working behind your back here trying to have you stuck. Yeah, they want you burdened. Yeah, because you're like going after what you want here. Yeah, the Empress. Okay, so I'm also picking up that there's a feminine energy out here working against a feminine and a masculine here. They want them stuck and they want to put burdens on them. Wow. Yeah, they're taking action towards the Empress, but the Empress is the magician that's moving forward. Yeah, going after her passions. Yeah, clear thinking in her power. Yeah, and these hidden enemies think that they got something going on here. But I feel like the divine is protecting whatever belongs to you. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, exactly. With the Justice and the High Priestess here. Whoever you are, you're moving on here. You done already defeated these people, okay? They're already defeated. You're breaking through the illusion here. The enemy wants you to feel like you're stuck, and you're not. You're not stuck. Tell me about this confidence here. Yeah, the Seven of Cups, you got options here. You got choices here. Yeah, you do. Page of Cups here. What is that? The Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups. So yeah, you're walking into new adventures here. Yeah, you are. It's a good minute. Knight of Pentacles here. But with the Three of Pentacles here, there is going to be a collaboration of something that you're going to be learning new. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, you done been through the ringer, babe. Okay, you done been through the ringer here. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles here with the Judgment here. You done answered the call here. Okay. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it belongs to you at the end of the day here. You're giving gratitude here because you had a vision. You made good investments. You were confident about your investments, and voila. Okay. There is a King of Pentacles out here, Queen of Pentacles, and there's the Empress energy here. Okay. I feel like this is your Emperor, this King of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, this is somebody from your past here that's still watching you here, okay? They even want to give you something, okay? Yeah, the King of Swords here. Yeah, the King of Wands. Yeah, this masculine is embodying all of the masculine energies here. Yeah, they done been through it here. This could be an older masculine here, okay? Wow, so some of you guys may find out you're going to be marrying somebody that's older than you if you are a younger feminine here, okay? You may think it's going to be one person, but it's somebody totally different, an older masculine for some of y'all. All right, because I got 5 minutes here. What else we got here, Divine Spirit? We got ask yourself how many F's you give. None, okay? Ask yourself how many you give. None. What else is going on here? Life isn't effing fair, but you are awesome. Life ain't fair, but you awesome out here. Life ain't fair, but you awesome, beloved. Yeah, you will earn more money. The angel of fresh air says, open your windows and let the ish out. Some of y'all need to air out your home, open your windows. Maybe, I don't know what you do for your spiritual hygiene here. How do you keep your energy pure or cleansed? Yeah, they are proof that you can polish a turd here. Put on higher boots. The BS is getting deeper, okay? Sounds like an effing nightmare. Good luck. And we have, you are itchy. Stop it. We got do it one effing step at a time. And we got go have a bowel movement. The problem will solve itself here. Just go have a bowel movement. It's going to clear itself out here, okay? Tapping into the inner child here. Your ultimate healing comes from within. I'm sure by now, a lot of you guys know that here. I guess the 66 out of 170 that I got in here, because only 66 hit my like button here, and I got 170 people. We don't need all these fake ass people in here at the end of the day here. Get your fake ass out of here, okay? What the fuck is you here for, beloved? All right, you fake. Get out of here. Why you here? Okay? Tell me about the childhood, the inner child here. Yeah, we have run wild. Let your inner child run forth here. We got get lost. Fall deep into the realm of your imagination here. So y'all out here running wild. Y'all out here getting lost. You're falling deep into the realm of your imagination here. Realizing that you can create this reality that you want for your life here. All you got to do is think about it at the end of the day here, and it will manifest, okay? We got today is the day. It is time to begin the journey here. Yeah, do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time here. Y'all realizing y'all got to do what y'all got to do. Stop being a people pleaser out here. Fuck these people. They don't care about you at the end of the day. So why are you so hell bent on these people? They're moving on with their life and you're still stuck. Okay? That's the truth of the matter here. What else here? You're going into a new chapter here. Exactly. It's never truly the end. Okay? beloved, in this, everything will be okay. Realizing that all this worrying you did, all this attacking that they did, what did it do? You still moving forward. You still getting what belongs to you. And what was the point of all of this? To show you how strong you really are? I mean, that's what I'm getting here. They did all of this against you to show you how strong you really are. Once again, you win, okay? It's that type of energy here. They didn't really cause any too much damage here that wasn't supposed to be caused here. Yeah, you can do hard things. It's not as impossible as it may feel. It's like you realize that you were able to overcome all of this, bro, all of it, and you still overcoming. It's like you're in this energy. She believed she could, so she did, or put a he, whoever you are. Take what resonates. It's a general message. Tell me more here. Yeah, watch out. We do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. We have the power to imagine better. Exactly. Whoever you are, you have the power to imagine better, okay? It says the most effective way to do it is to just do it, okay? Stop thinking about it. Stop talking about it. You got to, at this point, you got to let your actions be whatever, okay? It's like all that talking, oh, I'm about to do this. I'm about to get that going. Honey, stop talking about it and just do it. It's that type of energy. If you can dream it, you can do it. Walt Disney here, okay? If you can dream it, you can do it. Go for it now. The future is promised to no one, okay? The future is promised to no one here, all right? What else here, Spirit? It's good to do uncomfortable things. It's weight training for life here, all right? So whenever you got to do uncomfortable things, guess what? You're lifting weights out here, okay? You're working. You're in the spiritual gym here, okay? What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us, all right? The divine are allowing these divine detours here so that you can see who you truly are here. Because apparently you're not who statistics say that you are. All right? What else we got here? She believed she could, so she did it. She did. Yep. One can never consent to creep when one feels an impulse to soar, okay? Whoever you are, you're ready to spread your wings and fly here. You're ready to now soar at the end of the day here. I mean, you're going to have your trials and errors, beloved, but at the end of the day, you won't know unless you try. If opportunities doesn't knock at a door, period. If opportunities doesn't knock, build a door, okay? If opportunities, if opportunity is not knocking at your door, yeah, you need to build a door. Wow, I like it. Last one with this deck. I am not a has-been. I am a will be. Okay. So all of this has been, you need to get that out your vocabulary. It's what will be. All right. Will be. All right. So remember, we don't say I can't. We don't use that vocabulary. I can't. We don't use that. Okay. If you wasn't here to hear the story about that, growing up in my home, we were told not to say I can't, okay? We can't be like, I can't tie my shoe. What do you mean you can't tie your shoe? You know, it was that type of energy in my home here, okay? It's like, that's out the window, all right? I am not a has-been. I am a will be, all right? Remember, you're becoming at the end of the day here. She that knows her God shall do truly exploits out here. If you're connected to source, you're going to do great things out here. If you're not connected to source, you're going to be stuck and stagnated here, okay? It's a big difference here. We all ain't going the same way. We are not on the same journey, but we have met each other, which has been sweet. But we got to go. We got to keep going here. The best is yet to come here. So last but not least here, we're going to get some messages from the angels, and then I'm out the way. Got appointments and running around today. Ugh. Dental appointments. So I just wanted to Make it real clear this morning. Come in real quick. Grace you with my presence here. And I'll be out the way. So moving forward, once again, you got opportunities coming in for you, loves. Yep, you're being liberated. We got liberty here, okay? Yep, some of y'all need to get more information about whatever this is here as you're moving forward here. Like, you ain't never been here, okay? It ain't like you can call somebody and tell them, hey, you know, I'm doing this or I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? You just got to remain positive that things are going to work out in your favor here. It's like you're stepping into uncharted territories is what I'm hearing here. Uncharted waters here. Yeah. It's something about you having this recovery here. Yeah. When it comes to your prosperity and your abundance here, you had so many people trying to stop you, block you, withhold your blessings and doing the most here. We were tapping into the Prince of Persia here. Okay. The Prince of Persia was holding up your prayers. Just like the divine told Daniel, I heard you the first time. God heard you the first time here, beloved. You just got to get more information and you got to trust the process here. It's like people feel like trusting in God is supposed to just be like a piece of cake. I'm supposed to just get voila. No, sometimes you got to wait. You got to have patience. Patience is a virtue. You got to tap into the fruits of the spirit here at the end of the day. We're not talking about what the world is doing and how they're doing it. We get how they're doing it, but we've been called not to do it the way that they're doing it, to let people know that it's another way that you can do it. I hope that makes sense here. Tell me a little bit more here. Yeah, we in this world, but we not of this world. Yeah, we got remain positive. Okay, we got unlikely here. All right, and then we got there's something better. Exactly. You guys are now going through this recovery here. Okay, it's like you don't have to be on drugs, but if you ever encounter a narcissist, it is like a drug. You in that fight or flight. It's like y'all know how it is. Y'all done been through it. Okay, for some of y'all, take what resonate. It's like that energy is now subsiding. If you were dealing with PTSD or you were feeling some type of way, or I just gotta have this person, I'm longing for this person, or I don't know, what your story is, okay? But that energy is now moving out the way. You're recovering and realizing that there is something better here for you, okay? Life does get better, beloved, as you continue to move forward. And what I'm learning, life really gets sweeter the older I'm getting, okay? Yeah, we got don't stop. And then we have if you believe, okay? It's all about your belief system. Don't keep trying to attack my belief system because it works for me. Okay, so it's all about your belief system, whoever you're subscribed to. Okay, well, I'm subscribed to Jesus. Okay, I'm subscribed to the ascended master Jesus, God himself. Okay, the Godhead, the Trinity, things of that. That's what I'm subscribed to. Okay. My ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, I'm subscribed to them at the end of the day here. Okay? Yeah. So you got to know who you subscribing to, beloved. I'm subscribed to some great leaders, some great ascended masters out here, okay? So if I'm connecting with the great ascended masters, guess what? I'm going to be a great ascended master, okay? We got romance that's coming in here. What they say, you are the company that you keep. So be careful of the company you keep. If you don't hang out with nobody, you want to be smart like Helen, I don't hang out with nobody. Well, if you ain't hanging out with nobody, you need to be hanging out with your spirit team. If your spirit team is popping out here, then guess what? You gonna be popping out here. Is that making sense here? You are the company that you keep. If you claim you in a relationship with the divine, guess what? Your relationship is going to manifest on the outside here. We're going to be able to know that it's something different about you. We're not going to be able to like label you like, oh, damn, they're karmic too. They say, well, I got a relationship with the divine. Okay, well, it will show if you got a relationship. It runs from heart to heart, breast to breast, beloved. It's not something with the natural eye. You see it through your mind's eye here, okay? Tell me more here, then I'm out the way here. 709, yeah, I gotta go. All right, one more. Or two, or three, or four, or five. Okay, spirit. Yeah, once again, success. All right, once again, success here. Yeah, there's a peaceful resolution coming in for you guys here. Yeah, y'all just need to ask y'all angels. Stop playing. Yeah, no need to worry. Exactly. Worry does not add any extra days on your life. It does not even change the situation here. Yeah, for some of y'all, it's going to take y'all a whole year to get something done here. But you are going to be coming into contact with helpful people such as myself. And we got fortune here. Okay? So this is the message here. You guys are stepping into a new chapter here. It ain't no need to be long, because I know I was strong here. All right? I'll see you guys in a